So, welcome to the briefings of the PSR. These are the technical briefings in which we will tell you what kind of terrain will you find in the route every day, and the kilometers that are between the food stations, and well, you will have an idea of what you will find in the stage, and before going to sleep or whenever you want, you can watch it in your phone and get ready for the next stage. In the profiles and the maps, you will see that we mark each section with 4 different colors, from green to black. This is like the ski stations in terms of difficulty. The green are forestry or tarmac roads. The blue are hiking trails that are easy to run, let's say. The red are single trails, which are a little bit more difficult to run, but they are quite easy. And finally, the black sections are sections that are more technical, with big rocks that you have to jump, with steep downhills with small rocks, parts that you need to pay attention and that are not runnable almost for anyone. So with that said, we start with the first briefing. We start in Ribes de Freser, we finish in Queralbs. This is an almost circular route inside the natural park of Capçaleres del Ter y Freser. It's 34 kilometers. It's not an easy first stage, so get ready for it. The first 10 kilometers are indeed quite easy. You follow a forestry road, but pay attention at kilometer 3, where you will leave the forestry road to a hiking trail on your right to avoid a long way in that forestry road. So just pay attention more or less at kilometer 3. Then we continue, we take the forestry road again, and we go up to the first food station at kilometer 10. We've done about 800 meters uphill here. And from here, we'll leave the forestry road, we enter into the woods, into a part inside the forest. And you will go up through this part, and it will open up every time more and more, and you will see the peak of Balandrau, which is actually your objective now. The peak of Balandrau is the only peak that we will go during the race. It's 2,585 meters, and from there you will go down a little bit and up to the col of Tres Peaks, and there you will find the second food station. This section is 7 kilometers more or less, and you will do 900 meters uphill. So from this food station you will start going down into a main hiking trail, but just a few meters after, you have to turn left and go down directly through to the mountain hut of Coma da Vaca that you will see at the end of the valley, and you will follow you will be in the meadows, that there's not a clear path to follow, so just stay tuned to our flags that the markers will put for you. So yeah, just get looking to these flags, and when you see the mountain hut in front of you, you'll not be able to go direct to the mountain hut. You have to go to the left, cross a bridge, and then to the mountain hut. So this part, yeah, it's important to follow the marks all the time and the track that you will have in your watch. So from Coma da Vaca mountain hut, you start the technical section of the day. It's an up and down section with a lot of rocks, with a cliff on your left hand. It's not easy to run, so it's going to be a little bit more slow. But thankfully, the second part until Nuria, it's faster. It's a hiking trail, much easier, and you will follow this track until Nuria, third food station. And from here, 7K downhill, you will say, that's easy. No, it's not easy. It's a hiking trail that there are a lot of rocks and it's not easy to run. It's downhill, but it's not fast and you have a lot of kilometers in your legs. So just be careful in this downhill and take into account that it's not going to be a fast downhill this last 7K up to the finish line, where you will arrive after 34 kilometers and 2,200 meters of uphill. So good luck for this first stage.